This wasn't written with your comfort in mind. Nah. Made my decision, wasn't tough to decide. Nah. Me and my boys, we get it done every time. Gotta earn it, you can't just jump in the line. You'll get rushed to the side. I top my division, I've been building since I started. In the parking lot, I parked it. I came in while picking targets. My career cannot be tarnished. I'm a champion regardless. Celebrate, but this a different kind of lucha party. We are not alike. I don't want your advice, I don't want your opinions. It's not gonna be different from the ones I told to listen. I've been working on a bigger picture and y'all ain't impressing me. Hey, como said D, say shut your mouth, respect the legacy. Ain't no comparisons, y'all just embarrassments. All of my confidence is rooted in my heritage. Yo, and with Mendoza and Mr. Wild, we showing what this about. Phantom driving, your career is disavowed. What's happening, y'all? This wasn't written with your comfort in mind. Nah. Made my decision, wasn't tough to decide. Nah. Me and my boys, we get it done every time. Gotta earn it, you can't just jump in the line. You'll get rushed to the side. I top my division, I've been building since I started. In the parking lot, I parked it. I came in while picking targets. My career cannot be tarnished. I'm a champion regardless. Celebrate, but this a different kind of lucha party. We are not alike. I don't want your advice, I don't want your opinions. It's not gonna be different from the ones I told to listen. I've been working on a bigger picture and y'all ain't impressing me. Hey, como said D, say shut your mouth, respect the legacy. Ain't no comparisons, y'all just embarrassments. All of my confidence is rooted in my heritage. Yo, and with Mendoza and Mr. Wild, we showing what this about. Phantom driving, your career is disavowed. What's happening, y'all? This wasn't written with your comfort in mind. Nah. Made my decision, wasn't tough to decide. Nah. Me and my boys, we get it done every time. Gotta earn it, you can't just jump in the line. You'll get rushed to the side. I top my division, I've been building since I started. In the parking lot, I parked it. I came in while picking targets. My career cannot be tarnished. I'm a champion regardless. Celebrate, but this a different kind of lucha party. We are not alike. I don't want your advice, I don't want your opinions. It's not gonna be different from the ones I told to listen. I've been working on a bigger picture and y'all ain't impressing me. Hey, como said D, say shut your mouth, respect the legacy. Ain't no comparisons, y'all just embarrassments. All of my confidence is rooted in my heritage. Yo, and with Mendoza and Mr. Wild, we showing what this about. Phantom driving, your career is disavowed. What's happening, y'all? This wasn't written with your comfort in mind. Nah. Made my decision, wasn't tough to decide. Nah. Me and my boys, we get it done every time. Gotta earn it, you can't just jump in the line. You'll get rushed to the side. I top my division, I've been building since I started. In the parking lot, I parked it. I came in while picking targets. My career cannot be tarnished. I'm a champion regardless. Celebrate, but this a different kind of lucha party. We are not alike. I don't want your advice, I don't want your opinion.
What is up, everybody? Hopefully everyone is doing good. We are going to be diving into the Dragon Ball The Breakers open beta. So this should be interesting nonetheless. He said it's pretty dang fun. You know, I remember when the trailer dropped, people were saying like they think it's gonna flop or be terrible and this and this, and I was like, yeah, let's just wait and see until like it comes out, and we'll check it out. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and check it out. The closed beta. Shout out to Bandai Namco for providing the access to it, early access to it. So without further ado, enjoy this new transition and let's go ahead and dive into the game. I wish I do wish I could have started like earlier, but okay. How's everybody been doing today? I know it's kind of interesting that this trailer drops like in the middle of Evo. So like I feel like a lot of people are gonna feel some kind of way that are like, well, I don't know. I could be wrong because I think some people at Evo probably don't even care. I would love to go to Evo one day. Oh, crap. It said no spaces. I wasn't even looking. That this game is more than just simple hide and seek like the trailers just previously. It seems like is it like Dead by Daylight?
Oh, no, no, no!
Here comes a pain! Holy hell. Time to leave! Gotta beat it! They're close. Need a safe place.
They wouldn't let you use your name? For real? I want to be tall and yoked. There's like that, but you get power up souls like Xenoverse and that you transfer. Oh, yo, isn't it crazy how long Xenoverse 2 has been running? Didn't that game come out in like 2014 or 2015? I'm gonna live out my Super Saiyan dreams. Did you get to see the movie yet, Amy? Like, I want to see the movie. Like I want to see it so badly. Yeah, I'm fine with it. Yeah, I'm fine with this. What up, Jeremy? Over on YouTube. Yeah, the resurgence of Dragon Ball is something like I never would have expected it would take off in the way that it has in like the last several years. Like it truthfully speaking, I am a bit blown away by it.
Great. Seems like things are coming back to you. Do you remember what happened?
Sorry, I had to increase my gain.
Okay. So, you were walking around town and got sucked into a dark portal of sorts. Hold on a sec. This is Trunks. I found a civilian stuck in a temporal scene. Right. Understood. I'll do that. Sorry, bud. I'm going to need you to come with me. We're getting out of here.
Yeah, this looks pretty good on the Switch, to be honest.
Oh, right. I haven't introduced myself. I'm Trunks.
Now, Amy, do you
I'm a
know if
time
this
patrol.
this ties into Xenoverse? Because it seems like the same Xenoverse Trunks.
You've been unconscious for a while, so first, let's have you move around a little and see if you're okay.
Jump. Dodge. Move.
Great. You look like you're in pretty good shape. Okay, let's get out of here. Over here. Follow me. This is a temporal scene, a place where time and space are in disarray. It's where the present, the past, and the future are all mixed together. I was here on a mission to close this thing when I found you.
I mean, this can kind of make sense given like the Goku Black arc with Trunks, because I could see Trunks doing something like this.
You see that? That's a super time machine sent over from Time Patrol headquarters. If we can get that operational, we can return the flow of time here back to normal.
Crap.
Oh, and it'll also help us get out of this place.
I deleted my camera.
But in order to use the machine, we need to find a power key and place it at a specific location. And for that, I'm going to need your help.
Crap. I was not expecting. Today has been one of them bullshit days, and I just like completely just deleted my my goodness. I believe I did that. Anyway, I'll just leave it like this. It's fine. All right, so you got like a weapon wheel. You can do your modes. Oh,
There's a
left
crate over there, right? That's got supplies in it sent over from HQ. There could be a power key inside, but it's not easy sending so many supplies through space-time. What is sent could end up anywhere, so there's no way of knowing what's inside. That means the only way to find out is to open it and check for yourself. Go check out that crate. I'll take a look inside this one here.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say, like, I never really expected such a resurgence in Dragon Ball. Like, I loved it when I was
That's
a
a power
kid,
key. We'll need to place it in a specific
but
spot.
you know, as an adult, I kind of just like
Let's go.
drifted away from it after a while. And coming back, it's not my favorite anime out there, or manga anime, because I do feel like there's other stuff I do enjoy more, but like for nostalgia's sake, it's still pretty amazing. Like for what it did, it literally, I would say, is
Go ahead and
the
place the
anime
key you
that
found
made
earlier
anime
here.
mainstream. This, Naruto, Trigun, Cowboy Bebop, and whatchamacallit, One Piece and Bleach. Like, it, if not for them, and this, especially since it predates all of those others, I don't think it would happen.
This energy.
Yo, the filler.
Oh no, we need to get out of here and fast.
Here we go, Trunks. I'm following you. I need to get a watch guide for Naruto so I'll know what to skip.
That was a little too close.
Hey, you two. I could really use your help.
Is this a friend of yours?
Huh? Oh, I don't really know him, but he goes to the same school as me. I think he said his name was Holiday?
He just made it.
Yo, would you believe on YouTube this
Here,
stream
use
is
this.
already
It'll get him back on his
demonetized?
feet. I'm going to patrol the area outside.
No idea why. Yeah, it's already demonetized. I'm like, I didn't even say or do anything. It's whatever. It, you know.
You okay?
Where am I? What's going on?
You okay?
You're Sean.
Sydney's not a One Piece fan.
What are you doing here?
I watched.
What I want to know.
I watched about
You
100.
seem to be feeling a lot better now.
I want to say like 100 hours of One Piece.
So, what's the story with this place? Where are we?
Yeah. What's going on?
And like, I just started getting tired of it.
So they really do exist. So that means that's really Cell out there. He was the bio-android that terrorized Earth a really long time ago. This is incredible. I never thought I'd ever actually see him with my own eyes. I want to get a closer look.
This
You're
fool wants a
joking,
closer
right?
look.
Count me out. I want to focus on the super time machine so we can escape.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yo, Omar, appreciate the sub. 26 months in a row. Appreciate you.
So, we're supposed to find a power key, right?
Yeah, after 100 episodes, I was like,
Huh? It's just one
because I was doing
unbelievable thing
reactions
after
to him
another
as
here.
well, and I just got fatigued.
Okay.
I'm like, yo, this
Can't afford to
is.
stay here any longer. Let's get going.
It was moving too slow for me. Like, I'll probably pick it back up later on, but I don't know. Like right now, it's just like
Is this a power key?
it was just too slow.
That's pretty big.
Right. Let's place it where it needs to go.
We just set it here, right?
Start with Wayno and go
Can I
back
do it?
to the beginning in batches.
Oh, I wanted to do it though.
Yeah, I mean, you like can't remember last time you even watched. And last time you even watched me away from watching anime hardcore.
Huh? So this is how you do it?
Whoa! Awesome!
So
Good.
yeah,
Looks like the power key is transmitting a signal to the super time machine. It should boot up now. Oh no! The power-up sequence caught Cell's attention. I'll keep Cell occupied. You guys take control of the machine.
Wait, take control? How are we supposed to do that?
Don't worry, just follow the directions.
Said
that show
Dragon
up
and
on the
anime
screen.
don't
Good
watch
luck.
Don't mix.
Trunks. If you want to fight Cell, I'll give you one.
Quite a gutsy thing to say, Trunks.
I've always loved Cell.
Hurry! Hurry!
Come on! Get start already!
So what's everybody been up to so far? Everyone that's just joined in, or if you've been lurking, how you doing? I wish I started this earlier because, like, I know this is not going to, like I probably got, what, 20, less than 20 minutes left to play this beta. And I would have started earlier if not for, like, the Windows
I need to ask my
updates
superior what
that
we're
keep
gonna do
popping
next.
up.
Normally, we're not supposed to bring regular people like you guys here. What? A temporal seam? Here, take this.
I swear to God, every time I turn around, I'm getting like a massive Windows update on my laptop, on my desktop. That's why, like, this idea of like you know, all these Steam Deck competitors are
Can you
usually,
hear me? Good to know you're safe.
for the most part, running Windows.
It looks like you got sucked into another
And so
temporal
for
seam.
me, I'm like, I don't want a device
A
that's
super time
running
machine and a
Windows
crate
because
of
I
supplies
don't want to
would
deal with
already be
Windows
on their way
updates.
there.
And no, Jay goes, I'm actually considering
Unfortunately, I can't journey out there to join you.
switching over to
The time
Linux
machine I was going to take is in need of some repairs.
or going back to a Mac
It'll
because
take
I'm
some time,
sick of these
But once
Windows
it's ready, I
updates.
promise I'll join up with you.
You struggling to find your own
Until
spot?
then,
Are you
I
moving?
need you to get the super time machine up and running.
Emarius de Yuguri, what's up? How you doing?
Oh yeah, that's right. You should equip yourself with the gear I gave you. You have a gun there, right? There should be something nearby you can... Ah, yeah, that wooden crate. Try shooting that.
Hmm.
Good. Seems to be working okay.
It's not the
It's not the most
Ubuntu
powerful weapon, but it'll do
OS,
the
is
trick
it?
for
Because
now.
that's like I could
Okay, you should get
switch to
moving. Good
Ubuntu
luck. I'll rendezvous with you later.
because it's so close to it's so close to Apple and Windows that I know how to maneuver it.
You there.
Oh, that is Bulma. Okay, I was wondering about that. I was
Hey,
like,
what the hell's your problem? You trying to ditch me or something?
yo, I was confused at all the marketing. I was like, yo, that's
Finally,
gotta
some
be
people
Bulma
other
and
than
Oolong.
us. You know what this place is? I really need to get back to West City.
Okay, so she's from. This is like. Okay, so I assume this is Dragon Ball Bulma. So she's pulled into this portion. Oh yeah, she did
It's
pass.
never easy, is it?
We're gonna need a plan, otherwise we'll just be wasting our time. So, just what exactly are these power keys, huh? If I knew more about them, I could whip up a radar primed to their energy signature.
me. Everything all right?
Okay, if my mic was sounding off,
Hold on, I'll turn the monitor on.
it's because my stupid computer, well, not the computer, but the GoXLR, my mic is a dynamic mic, and it was
A power
running
key
it
radar.
as a condenser mic, because
Got it. Give the transceiver to her.
the mic I usually use, the King B, I can't put on this mount because this is stuck on here.
Straight to the chase.
So I apologize if my audio is off.
Yeah. Okay, what's the frequency? Yeah, right.
Am I sounding better? Does it? I didn't know. I don't know what I was sounding like before.
Hold tight, okay?
Okay, my apologies to everyone watching. I didn't know. I didn't know what it was. I was like, I'm looking at my meter and I'm looking at this, and I went and checked, and it's like, oh, okay, that's what that is. If the game is too loud, I can drop the volume of the game. I'll probably stream this again tomorrow when the second section. So
See the place where the radar's lighting up? That's where you should find a power key.
okay, so is this Bulma? This is Monica Rial, right? If this is Monica Rial, I know she blocked me on Twitter. I've never even had an interaction with her. I know Goku, freaking Goku blocked me on Twitter. I've never interacted with him either. I guess so. I mean, I thought it was like weird. I'm like, it could be because I interviewed Vic. I know they were having issues with Vic Mignogna, but I'm like, they ain't got a damn thing to do with me. Oh, I'm not looking like. No, they didn't have a Kate Ash hairstyle. So I just made him look like Gohan, but with darker skin. Well, yeah, no sunglasses.
See, what did I tell you? Am I a genius or am I a genius?
Well, Amy, I know you're playing this
Okay,
too,
now we
but
just need to put it in place.
from playing this, I want to know what your opinion is, because for me, I personally would, I wouldn't mind playing more of this, even though I've only been playing a little bit of this right here, but you know, this is actually kind of enjoyable. It's got a little jank, but it's not terrible. Yeah, as far as my day goes, I don't, I'll be honest, I'm not feeling very good right now. Like, not physically, but like, lately I've been having a lot of encounters with people I used to be friends with, or used to hang out with, or used to go partying with. And basically the situation is that, you know, I've been married almost 8 years. And so since I've been married, I stopped going out, I stopped partying, and I don't drink. A lot of people either cut me out of their life or have an issue with me saying like I changed, like it's a negative thing. So
Don't waste your energy.
yeah, I went home and became a family man. So yeah, so my interactions with people lately have just been very negative.
back to normal.
if not downright hostile.
That's something
And
you should have told us from the start.
Sorry about
you know,
that.
I didn't really change. I don't party anymore.
What's the big idea?
I just want to
Try to stay
enjoy my
calm,
family,
okay?
and it's
I mean,
just,
Bulma.
Wait,
you know,
I don't
it's
remember telling you my name.
Look, forget about that, okay? Now
it's
not
just
the time.
interesting. You know, people I've known for like
I'm going to make my way to you guys in the time machine.
10, 15, almost 20 years that
Problem is, I
are,
don't know your exact location.
they now have an issue with me. Like, they're still out partying, drinking, turning up.
Head to where it is.
And to me, I'm over here like, we're almost 40. I'm 6 years or 5.5 years away from being 40. So I don't have an interest
That's the beacon.
in trying to be out. I actually had someone ask me, someone I was very close to, it was actually my half sister. She wanted me to go out tonight to go to a bar and then go to a club after and get drunk. And she knows I don't drink,
Tuck yourselves in.
but she wants me to go drinking, and I'm like,
Expecting first class.
man, I got kids. I do this full time, like content creating. So to me, I'm like, my life is so scheduled out. So because I'm not trying to turn up and party, people seem to be angry with me, and it's kind of hurtful. Like the interaction I had today was really hurtful, because it's like, that's somebody who was like a sister to me, and like, I was very close to her. I was very close to her sister, and we used to hang out all the time. Her sister died back in 2012 from a brain tumor, brain cancer, or tumor, yeah. And my friend and I, we became closer as she was grieving. And then like in 2019, she just cut me off. And then the first thing she says to me today is asking me about my ex-wife, that I have not, I don't talk about I don't talk about my exes. And
Glad to see you're all safe.
because I'm like, you know, what's going on? Because that was my ex-wife from like over a decade and a half ago. And so like,
Thanks.
Give me a break.
because I'm asking like, why are you asking me about that?
Where are we now?
That's got her like
I was hoping you could send us
aggressively coming at me like, oh, it's just a question. Why are you digging deeper than that? And blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, that's so random. You don't talk to me for 3.5 years, and this is the first thing you say to me. It's my ex-wife, and then after that, you don't even want to have a conversation, check, catch up, and see how we're doing. But you know, it's just, this has been the thing that's been happening lately. A lot of people have been this way, and
We time patrollers aren't the type to turn away help.
I'm just starting to realize like
If we work together,
How-
we'll figure a way out of this mess.
for all intents and purposes, IRL, I don't have any friends. You know, and I assumed it was like a displacement,
Hi there.
but I don't know.
Wow, now.
Right.
Come on now.
How are you?
So like, and the end of that exchange was just, they ended up blocking me on Twitter. I've known this person for 17 years. And because I asked why you're asking me about my ex-wife, because she's like, oh, because she's apparently, my ex-wife is dating one of her friends. And she was acting like she doesn't even know who my ex-wife is or never met her. And they used to be very close friends. And when my ex-wife and I were going through a divorce, she was the one trying to put us back together. So it was a weird exchange.
Greetings.
And I don't know. Like I don't understand what's up with people. You know, I just stay to myself, and it's hurtful.
Hey,
You know, like just yeah, you know, just you just stay in your house. That's why, like, I don't keep up with like drama or anything. I just focus on myself, and it just seems like because I'm so focused on myself and my family that a lot of people are upset about that. But you know, what can you do?
Hello?
So it's, you know, and it's just like, I'm not against like going out having fun occasionally, but like having a family is like, that's why my focus and my priority is now. And yeah, exactly. Like knowing the drama and just not having time. I don't have time for it. But a lot of these folks I know are just still doing the same thing, still in the same drama. And it's weird. Like, do we not have anything better to do? Right? Like, I don't know how people are still, you know, and I'm not trying to, if anyone likes going to the, you know, going to the club, going to the bar, partying and all that, I'm not going to be mad at you. You do what you do. But like, yo, what's Caleb? What's up, man? He said people can't respect your priorities. That's on them. Raising a family isn't a 5-minute job. Man, I feel like I'm venting on the stream. I'm sorry if I'm like, this is turning people off from the stream. Like, it's just been really depressing to me. Like, just these interactions with people. I'm like, what am I doing wrong by focusing on my family and not trying to get any drama? And it's just like, I'm also seeing that like focusing on myself and doing well, you know, not having chaotic situations and all this other stuff happening. People seem to be not happy for me. Like they're kind of wanting, like, because I don't talk about my relationship with my wife or, you know, my personal life openly a lot. I've got people that are hoping that there's some type of drama with me and my wife, or, you know, it's just like, I don't understand this. Hey, why can't boring and bored looking to start drama for attention? You know, I could believe that. So it's not you though. Some people are looking for real world, and here you are doing Dragon Ball.
Hello there.
Oh man, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do right now. Ah, crap. The beta ended. Damn it. Can I still do the offline mode stuff? Like, it's even to the point. Like, I don't know if a lot of y'all might know.
are you right? Hey.
Oh yeah, this is what I already did. So I can't do the online mode, so it's offline. But yeah, it's even to the point, like, with me having, like, when I went through cancer, right? I'm 5 years in remission now, but when I was going through cancer, none of these people who were my quote unquote friends, and hell, not even family, honestly, were none of them checked in with me or cared or anything like that. You know, and it's
So, hold on a sec. Right. Understood.
you know, when I announced that I beat cancer, people didn't care.
I'm going to need you
Within
to come
that,
with me.
you know, the people I
Getting
knew.
out of here. Oh, right. I haven't introduced myself. I'm Trunks.
Right, you know, even when I got married, people weren't even happy about that, and it's just, it's weird. Like, it just makes me wonder, like, am I
Been
just
unconscious for a
terrible
while,
asshole
so
or something?
First, let's have you move around a little and see if you're okay.
Try to relaunch it. No, no, I'm just. I said I wasn't gonna open an event like this. This is bothering me. 2, 3. Yeah, about 2 or 3 times. Ah! Damn it. Yeah. Yeah, I missed it. I played as much as they were gonna let me play. Play as much as they were gonna let me play. Said people can't change it. Don't try to either. Let me see. So now the internet and having access to everything online has made the voices of shitty people that much more visible. You know, Caleb, I'm kind of over here like, man, I should just become a professional asshole. Cause it's like, I guess my disinterest in like drama and chaotic situations has people acting like I'm this big asshole. So I'm like, shit, I might as well just lean into it like a heel. He said, do it is what you did. Like, for real, I'm over here like, man, I feel like I need to just lean into it. You know, I actually tried out for WWE back in 2014. I tried out for Tough Enough. And then I did do some training at the Wild Samoan wrestling thing, so I know how to wrestle. And I'm related to the Anawai family. So my family, the Fautias, were related to the Anawais. So got family in it. Yo, PlayStation, what's good? Come on now. Oh, it's because I haven't turned this joint on in a minute. So you perfectly so I'm perfectly fine with calling someone a shithead and letting them know so they don't interact with me again in the future. See, I don't have a problem telling people that too. But like, it's usually the people I say it to is the ones like, okay, so Caleb, I know you've experienced this, and this is why we need to do a podcast again. We need to do one on my other show, and we just go unfiltered. But would you say, in being a YouTuber, being a content creator, and sportscaster, and everything like this that you've gotten into over the last, 7-8 years, would you say it's made your tolerance of people plummet? Oh, so as a teaser for anyone who's curious as to what my big title that I'm reviewing at the end of this month, there you go. This is what I'm working on. So be ready for that review to drop. So Laura must have stories. Something's going on with my audio interface is giving me issues. You said, "Oh, 100%, I've become a passive nihilist from it." It's because that's exactly where I'm at with this now. Is like, can I update this? I should be able to update this joint. I've literally just gotten to a point now where I feel like I'm miserable. Like, in dealing with the whole content creating thing, like, and Caleb, even Amy, I know you've dealt with this too. The amount of other content creators that want to try and use you, manipulate you, screw you over, so they can get something out of you, stab you in the back, undercut you, start rumors about you, try to get you like cut off from other content creators, opportunities, the like. It's too fucking high. It's too fucking high. Dealing with that, and then dealing with people IRL that always have issues, and like, I'm miserable. If I'm being completely honest, I'm fucking miserable. Damn, I actually admitted that. So you ain't wrong to feel like that. That's why I stepped away from esports. Wait, are you at Evo? I want to go to Evo next year. I want to experience that. Saying they don't need to be in your life. Gotta hit him with equal exchange. You want my resources? Cool, I'm gonna need your soul real quick. Scorpion harpoon. Come here. I mean, it's just one of those things where it's like, and see, for me to go like right now, so we're in the middle of a move. We're gonna be moving to a new place beginning of the month. So we're moving out of this house, and doing that, and just like so many people here in Hawaii are getting like monkeypox and COVID, and we're vaccinated and everything like that. And it's just like, I don't want to risk, you know, getting, you know, like my, you know, exposing my family to it. And even with like me not wanting to do that, not wanting to expose my family, I've had people like who want to hang out accuse me of being an asshole. What up, brother Nero? You know, I'm being an asshole for like not wanting to hang out, and like, I'm sorry that my family comes first. Like, oh, you just don't want to hang out anymore, bro. I'm gonna do 1v1 because I don't remember how to play this.
Choose your character.
Together, there's nothing we can't do.
Yeah, so between like being home all day with a toddler, which I don't have an issue with at all,
Prepare yourself.
but you know, I'm with the toddler all day, and I'm working, you know, I'm making content, and when I get the chance to stream, I stream. You know, then I do family time, I do all that. So like, it's so weird when people are like, you're not trying to make an effort to hang out. Like, yeah, we're in the middle of a pandemic.
Don't forget to stretch.
Yeah, if I suck, it's because I don't remember the controls. I haven't played this since the other beta. Yeah, I mean, it's floaty. Like, I'm not gonna say I would like prefer this to like Smash. I think I like Smash more than this, because it's good, but it's floaty as hell.
Match point. Blue team.
Not nice, not cool.
I was like, man, I need to do something. I already got this stream going. Time to like transition over to another game. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of where I'm at with, I guess, how I'm feeling. I have a therapist. that I do see. I'll be seeing them tomorrow. Because sometimes I feel like, you know, like when you talk to people about stuff, after a while they just become numb to it because they don't want to hear it. And I feel like I'm in that point now where it's like people I open up to, like,
Victory!
they're tired of hearing it. There's one more therapist than you. I've had this therapist for
Told you I was the strongest.
sheesh,
Continue?
10 years?
Let's go!
Over 10 years. But yeah,
Choose your character.
it's kind of wild. Like I never thought I'd openly admit I'm miserable.
Let's all fight fair, and this should be fun.
But the interesting thing is my feeling miserable. It isn't from anything that I'm doing. Is really from like the people that I've associated with, if that makes sense. No, and I've dealt with like suicide before, like suicide attempts, because I've hit really rock bottoms. You know, and I'm not saying like this I wouldn't, because this is not serious enough for that. But like when my first daughter died, that was like hard dealing with that, and I was in a low point. But like right now, I'm miserable because it's like dealing with things that is, you know, and I kind of wonder like what am I doing to contribute to that? Like why are people acting this way to me? Like what have I done to them? And I can't come up with an answer other than just like people just are how they are. And you just realize some people just genuinely aren't going to be happy for you and don't want, you know, anything good for you. You know, between dealing with YouTubers, content creators,
Match point. Blue team.
you know, and then people I went to college with, used to party with, and family, like, yeah, I'm kind of miserable. You know what's interesting? Like, so like, let's talk about like soul hackers, right? So there's a YouTuber slash streamer who's got like, I want to say he's got like 40,000 subscribers. And no lie, Caleb and everyone else here, like, he looks down on me. He's directly like, anytime I cover like a game or I get a product to review or anything like that, he's like, how do you get that when you're such a small channel? And like, I have way more subs than you. I have way more social media traction than you. And you get these opportunities. He's like, it doesn't make any sense. And so like, he found out I got, you know, I'm doing stuff with like, yeah, Amy, you know. You know, he's found out like I'm covering soul hackers, and so now he's like,
Victory!
so because I'm covering soul hackers, now he's been like
Someone without powers is
constantly hitting
punch.
them up trying to get a copy of the game, and then like asking me like, how is it? He's like, I should have gotten the game before you. You shouldn't have gotten it because you're such a small creator. And I'm just like, I'm finding out, and I've had this conversation with Parlo Gaming Chick and Parlo Amy before. The more I'm doing content creating, the more I'm realizing a lot of these content creators, streamers, and such who've got these big followings don't know a goddamn thing about marketing, how to work with companies, how to network. They just think if they, you know, because let's be honest. It's a shit show. It's a shit shot. Sometimes you blow up, sometimes you don't. And some people who blow up and they get lucky and they have this God complex. And it's such disgusting shit to me. You say don't acknowledge him. You got people to talk to. I think it was you, Nero, Amy, and the rest of the community. And someone, yeah, I appreciate that, man. Just someone has a small complex issue. So if he doesn't understand that, then he doesn't realize that no one wants to work with an asshole. This is true. You know, I'm finding that it's not as hard doing stuff in this industry. A lot of people overcomplicate this stuff.
Finn's the name. Fighting evil's my game.
Say I'll do the same if I need to vent. Say, yeah, I appreciate that, man. You say it baffles me how they don't know a ton of how to self-market PR. You can get it in the trenches. You can get in trenches and, you know, look for info. The thing that blows my mind is like if you want to know how to like connect to any of these companies or get review copies of codes or find press content, like who to talk to, you can either search it on Twitter because there's a search function on Twitter, or you can just Google it. Like Google the name of the company and PR, and there you go. And it's just mind blowing to me the amount of people that don't get that. And so it's like this whole concept of just looking down and putting down, like, man, I'm so fucking tired of dealing with other content creators. Not the folks here. I love the folks here. But like the ones that like got these issues and they're always, the worst ones are the ones that always want to talk about the sub count. Like, bro, that you can buy that shit. That's not special. And then like, I know Amy and I were having this conversation the other day. We were talking about it, like, God help you if you start growing on the platform and then people get mad at you. Like, I recently hit 14,000 subscribers. I'm about to hit 14,200 subscribers, and I'm hoping by end of the year I can hit 20,000. And I want to do that as a personal goal. But like, the way people get so caught up in that and then get mad at you like you grow past somebody, and then it's like, oh, you bought subs. Well, how come this video did well and that didn't do well? Because it's a different fucking topic. Like, if I talk about the Steam Deck, of course my shit is gonna do well. If I talk about Berserk, if I talk about, if I do a reaction to something, yeah, that will do well. But if I do a game review of a game that's not trending, or it doesn't seem like it fits the category of what I'm covering, then it's not gonna do well. But I still have obligations to cover it. But it's like, yeah, it took me a while to refine my niche. Before, my niche was just doing tech and gaming. And then I kind of started trying to do a little bit of everything. And now I'm back on I've got something to focus on, but I can still do other content around it. Like, people act like you don't get bored doing the same shit all the time. But it's just wild, man. Like, victory! How quickly folks want to just hate. What up, Tooth? So this ain't Dragon Ball Breakers. So I ran out of time on it. I ran out of time on Dragon Ball Breakers, which is interesting. I think they should have had a longer window. Let's do catch up attack.
Choose your character.
Oh, I'm gonna play with him again.
Hope you're a conductor, because we got a trainload of bun punching to deliver.
Wait, Nero, you had a surgery? I need to get caught up on that. You good, man? So it's weird for it's a weird form of self-entitlement, but you take away the online clout and nothing's left. Yo, that's so true. So many of these people are so shallow, it's not even funny. Like, there's so many, like, okay, so when my channel started growing, right? And when I was on my way to 14,000, and even now, since I've passed it, I'll have people like always hitting me up talking about, oh, your growth. I'm like, what are you, my fucking channel manager, PR person? Why are you so concerned with my growth? Like, focus on your own shit. Yeah, it's just wild. You know what? I just fully went into like venting. This is crazy. I said I wasn't gonna do it, but like I swear a lot of this shit is not good for your own mental health. This is getting kind of serious right now. I just wish this wasn't as floaty as it is. People show theirs. Yeah, it's true. So you got like 400 subscribers at one time. Got to, I mean, my thing is like the whole sub count thing on YouTube, just like the follower count thing here on Twitch. To me personally, it really comes down to, it's a personal milestone thing.
Choose your character.
And like, so long as you're happy, I think that should be all that matters, truthfully.
Should you fall, I'll catch you.
He's the Empress shall ruffle some jimmies by covering God of War. I believe that the person who copied you has also been he's been covering that too. Oh yeah, we were talking about the shit we got told for growing.
Choose
and get
your
happy
character.
that I'm growing fast. Yay, 15,000. Then get told your shit. You only got subs because you're a female. If you weren't, no one would watch. Yo, you don't even go on camera. Why are people wilding out like that? You're not even on camera. You're just good at what you do. So you never understand that used to be some YouTubers were helping small tubers. Now it's like they get something just one. Yeah, there's a lot of punch down. Is it? We don't forget I did MK. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Raid Shadow. You know what's interesting is I actually have gotten opportunities to do Raid Shadow Legends, and I just
Match point. Blue team. Okay. Now I'm mad.
is he trying to give himself a handicap or something?
I have an angle. Here we go. Watch your head. Let's go. Victory!
I'm running back with him. He's being a dick. So there are two types of people who can heal when power is given to them and not go to his, and number two is people who get drunk.
Continue.
Oh, get power drunk, have the small states of
Let's go.
I guess I'll run it back. Walking assholes. This is yes, it's very true. So Raid Shadow Legends, they approached me about fee for advertising. I told them give me 100 for 2 minutes, and I never heard back from them. Yeah, I did the same thing. I never heard back from them either. I think I enjoy playing as him more.
Ah, slaps. This is gonna be fun.
Surges on Sunday, complex diverticulitis. Oh man, yo, get better, bro. Do you want to know something crazy about copycats? Gaming Bolt's been stealing my Are you serious? Yo, has he been crediting you? Yo, Caleb, tell me he's been crediting you. Don't tell me. But you know what's funny is that's not surprising to me, because so many people in this field do this. So many do this.
Prepare yourselves.
You ready to be dead by the end of August? Yo, Square Enix is over here like, here, you eating this whole buffet. Yeah, they've been copycatting me for a while with no credit, so me being, hey, sorry, doing it back, and then getting better viewership. You know, and it's like, that's something that like people don't want to talk about, is like that kind of stuff happens too. And nobody wants, like, especially if it's a bigger outlet and they're doing it, people want to act like big outlets don't do that at all, but they do. I mean, y'all remember the dude from like, what was he on, IGN? And he did the Nintendo, oh, Philip. Y'all remember that guy? That clown? Yo, that dude ripped me off of my arcade, what is it, the arcade fight stick for the Switch. Completely, I remember he hit me up because he didn't know how to even use an arcade stick. Hit me up and asked me, how do I do this? How do I do that? And then like, I showed him my video. The next thing he did, took every talking point I had And then when I confronted him, he's like, well, bro, you know, I needed some inspiration so I could be able to do this. And then when I talked to bigger YouTubers, like, they were like, yo, you better, you know, keep quiet because you can get canceled. But then when fucking Boomstick Gaming said something, that motherfucker got all this support and growth. And look, I ain't got nothing against Boomstick Gaming. No issue with him. Sorry, I'm being unfiltered because this is shit that just what I hate about this content creating thing. But these same big ones, told me to like be quiet, but they told him to go out there and say something. And it's just like, I don't know, maybe this is paranoia, but I feel like a lot of times they want to, who gets popular and who doesn't is very controlled. Man, it's just like, get done. She said, so yeah, just stop. But yeah, I'm just like, it's just wild to me.
Just doing my job.
Oh God, favoritism in it. Yo, that's something too. So I don't know if y'all know, I'm starting a third. Well, actually, I'm starting two. Just I'm restarting the Casanova podcast. Well, not Casanova podcast. I'm restarting the.
Oh, I promise you've made the right choice.
Was it the Best Damn Podcast Show? Period. So I'm restarting that because that's gonna be this right here. This energy you're seeing right here. This is gonna be unfiltered. I'm just gonna speak my mind on stuff. I don't care who gets hurt. If your feelings get hurt, boo boo. Here's some materials to build a bridge so you can get the fuck over. Because like the amount of stuff I've seen in this industry and other folks, yeah, I'm gonna talk about it. Not gonna name drop, but I'll talk about it. And then the other one is gonna be like my gaming news one. But yeah, the favoritism in the industry, you get, you know, the amount of folks, of industry folks that be making claims like they want to be inclusive and give all these opportunities to folks and this and the third. You know, like, and they want to work with new people. Has anyone else noticed this? Like Caleb, Amy, or anyone else that's a content creator is watching. I don't give. God damn it, I don't even care if you're lurking. I want to hear your opinion too. Has anyone noticed the same motherfuckers get the same goddamn opportunities all the goddamn time?
Taking it to the sky.
So I'm like, where are the new people that you quote unquote want to work with?
Sorry.
Case in point, this game right here. The people that got the opportunity to be like, what is it? The ambassadors for multiverses? I'm over here like, yo, this is the same person that gets the same opportunities all the damn time. And I'm not mad at them. You get your bread, collect the bag. But like, the thing that gets me about this industry that just confuses me is the fact that there's not a lack. There's more than enough to give new people opportunities, and this industry just doesn't do it.
Feel the beat.
They talk about inclusivity, and they're the most exclusive people. And it's frustrating. I mean, we got folks that like will be like, hey, like, reach out to me if you want this opportunity, and then the motherfucker don't ever say shit to you back. And it's like, for real? Then why you say reach out to you?
Match point. Blue team. That one took me by surprise.
Up and away.
Lift off. Going up. Match point. Red team.
Not bad, Superman. Not bad at all.
You know, that's the other thing too, is like, I don't like this idea that you gotta like act a certain way for the, you know. So this is something else I noticed about the industry that I don't understand is like,
I'm losing for more than fighting.
you'll see like there are rules that apply to certain people that don't apply to others, which
Up and away.
I get.
Here we go.
You know, like there'll be rules like they'll say you can't say this, you can't say that, you can't do this, you can't do that. You got to act a certain way to represent the company and the brand. But then you'll get people who will do stuff that completely contradicts that, but because they have this name or they have this build and all this other stuff, like they don't get any type of repercussions. And I'm like, for real? That's exactly, yeah, it's rules for thee and not for me. And it's like, really? Okay. All right. Let's see. Kayla. He said every big content creator can sit in front of a camera, sigh, say, I didn't understand my actions, blah, 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 blah. Feel sorry for me, accept my non-apology. Exactly. They'll virtue signal and get out of it. Let somebody else do that. Done. You're done. You're done. You said you noticed that too. You said they'll start up a creator program, and it's the same 100,000 followers, 100,000 follower people with the slogan that says "Helping creators grow." Fool, they're already on top. But like, Caleb, Amy, y'all see it too. When you start working with these companies, there's more than enough opportunity to go around for them to bring in a handful or a couple dozen or a couple hundred new people. They just choose not to. They go with the same folks. And it's like, okay, then stop talking about being inclusive. Stop talking about giving people opportunities, because you're not trying to do that. You're not trying to do that. You say like, me and you have been put on embargo for the same game we covered, but other bigger creators have full reviews and playthroughs up. Nintendo ambassadors trash talk Nintendo left and right, represent the company, but I have to fight to even get a response. Don't even get me started on Nintendo. I have words about Nintendo ambassadors and Nintendo, and I ain't trying to go from nobody's head right now. That's true though. You know, it's like we'll put out, and we abide by embargoes, and you'll see other people.
Choose your character.
Other people won't. They won't abide by it. They won't abide by an embargo, and they'll like break it, and there's no consequences for it.
Hope you're a conductor, 'cause we
But
got
then we do that,
of button punching to deliver.
and a company won't work with us again. Well, not really even just that. It's the fact that if you got a certain follower account, you just get exceptions.
Prepare yourself.
And like right now, the Nintendo ambassadors, the bulk of them crap on Nintendo because putting out nothing but Switch content right now is not. It's not the milk train or the gravy train that it was, say.
This is gonna be spicy.
2017, 2018, 2019, before, you know, new consoles came out, and especially the Steam Deck. Right now, the Steam Deck is a new thing. I'm covering it, one, because I got it and I like it, and I prefer playing it to my Switch. My Switch is my exclusive system. Like, if it's exclusives, I play it on there. And if I can't get it, I emulate the damn thing. I ain't got no problem saying that. Or I get a street broken copy or something, because, you know, there's some stores out there that'll buy it. They'll sell it. So no lie, I'm only interested in working with very specific companies. If I think a community manager's a clown, I will let them know. Bruh, I respect that. I'm at that same point too, man. Like, I went from being at a point where I was like excited when almost any company would work with me to now I'm like, I don't want to work with just anybody. I don't want to work with this company. I don't want to work. Same thing like with my podcast. Like, I've had people wanting me to have more FGC folks on. And I'm like, yo, a lot of people in the FGC are just goddamn assholes. I want them motherfuckers on my show again. And like, who am I going to get bigger on my show than you, Caleb, Justin Wong, who I've had both of y'all on before. Who else is big? Max? I've had Nihongo Gamer on before. I don't think he's as big as he once was, but yeah, like.
Match point. Blue team.
You know, like, who am I? They're like, oh, I want you to get Rob TV on. I was supposed to have Rob TV on before. The dude no-showed the podcast. And then shit-talked my podcast and me. And then when I ran into him at, what is it, E3 2019, he was shocked that I got brought there by Vitrix. And even Vitrix treated me like shit before. Like, I don't fuck with the FGC. I don't fuck with a lot of folks. Because it's tiring.
Match point.
So honestly, these days, I don't fuck with the FGC. I'm not too happy with us becoming MK fans. Are they becoming like the fourth snake? That dude, that's an interesting character. Man, I miss playing Soul Calibur.
Victory!
What's that? I mean, the FGC is pretty niche. Prime F is decent. Smug. I mean, all the big FGC folks. I met them. I either met them or I know them.
Let's go!
Majority of them I met in person at E3 2019, and or I've had them on my podcast. But like,
choose your character.
I'm just not interested in having them back on, or even like having random.
This is gonna be
I've had other YouTubers on too. Like people like, oh, when people are like, oh, you should have Alex McCullough, you should have all this person and that person, have this person on, have this person on. I've had them on, and then like time goes on, and then these same people say something shitty to me or put me down, which for the most part, a lot of these people will look down on me because I'm smaller, right? So if they say something like off color as a put down, and I'm like, all right, well, fine, whatever, you do you. I don't need that kind of energy. They all trying to become like him, and it's cringe. So all they do is relay every point he's made. And nothing new over substance. Is he getting opportunities? Like, I don't feel like he does anything major. His videos are just... I'm like, does this guy like anything? So you don't mess with any content creators, really crap. I don't even like doing collabs unless it's something I'm sold on. Otherwise, I'm like, nah. Oh God, collaborating? That can be a fucking nightmare. I'm not gonna lie. This has me wanting to play Smash.
Red team.
Just because Smash is just so much better. In my opinion. This ain't bad, but like, I'd rather be playing Smash.
Match point. Blue team.
Like the guy I'm playing now, I'm like, a lot of his stuff reminds me of Link. Let's see. That's it. Nope. All he does is vitriolic, critique everything like he's analyzing every follicle of someone's foreskin. His nitpick to the point where he's crying for the sake of crying. God damn. If I ever tried reaching out to Max for a podcast at some point, he seems cool. I met Max. I know Max. I've met Max before. Max is cool. Caleb or History Behind the Warrior, he knows Max as well. Max, Ruli, they're all dope. I know them.
Choose your character.
The only thing about Max is busy. That's what just makes it difficult to really try and to get him on the show. He's busy as hell. Cause like the same thing, like even with me when I got Justin Wong on, like that wasn't easy. Cause Justin is insanely busy. And these are guys, and this is kind of like where I've gotten to, and I understand them. You get to a point where it's like you're so busy, you've got so many opportunities coming to you, so many things that you have to do, that's like you don't really have time to breathe. Yeah, I mean, I'm friends with Matt McMuscles too. I've had Matt on the podcast before, and that dude's schedule is so insanely busy. We're supposed to do another one towards the end of the year, but like, yeah, like they're just that busy. Like to the point where their downtime is sleeping. And now that like I'm doing the things I'm doing now, I'm like, I get it. You're so exhausted to it's like, I don't know how to function. Yeah, let me. Got Street Fighter 5 on here. So from being online and doing so much voice work, most of the time I don't want to talk to anyone in my free time or go to the gym. Bro, preach. I've gotten into doing voiceover because of the voice actors that I've befriended. In between doing VO work, making reviews, sitting and playing. Do you guys ever feel like it's tedious and a chore to sit and play a game? Like my enjoyment of sitting and playing games is next to non-existent anymore because it's a job. Like in my free time, I'm just like, yo, I just want to turn my brain off. Yo, I know I got Street Fighter 5 on this. Yeah, I do. It's here. You're very picky with games. Yeah, you know the game I've been playing a lot of Shadows of Adam on my Steam Deck, and I've been playing a lot of like indie stuff, that the stuff that nobody's talking about, just because it's more interesting to me than a lot of the mainline AAA stuff. I'm gonna be honest, man, I'm goddamn tired of these long ass games. It's like, you know, I get 2 hours to my damn self. You want me to sit here and play you for 200 hours? Hell, 15 hours is too damn long. That's some WWE. I don't have WWE on this? Yo, I am slipping. Get Returnal up out of here. You've lost interest on... Oh, wait, do I have all? Oh, I got it on my Xbox. Yeah, apparently, is it true DNF Duel is dead too? I saw Max's video today and I'm like, damn, that game just came out. It's dead already? That's why, like, Amy was saying, like, we're about to be dead because it's like the stuff coming up in the next couple of weeks or next couple of months, man. These long ass games, I'm over here like I'm for it. Oh, here's another game. So another game I'm covering. Spider-Man, the Steam version. I got it on Steam Deck. My review for that's coming out. I'm working on that. I'm working on what's the other game? Soul Hackers 2. I'm working on. I just got Digimon Survive, so I'm working on that. I'm also working on Blossom Tales 2 and Turrican Collection 1 and 2. And I got the Steam updated versions for Steam Deck version, updated patch that work on Steam Deck versions of Ninja Gaiden, Master Ninja Collection. I had to put a review out for that. And what's the other game? The camera one. Can't think of it. I got to do a review for that. Fatal Frame. There we go. And then I got to put out my review for Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles for Switch and PS5 because I got the thing for that, the new DLC. That's not even half of the shit I got to do. I got a fucking 3D monitor from Predator Gaming. A 4K 3D monitor. You got to sit directly in front of it. You guys know how like the 3DS 3D effect? Yo, it's the 3DS on crack. I'm telling you, I was playing was it that Blade Runner type game? Shit, I can't think of the name of it. And I played Doom with that. Man, that was so, I felt like I was in the game. I'm over here like reaching, trying to touch the shit. Get bullets coming at me, and I'm like ducking like I'm in the ghetto again. Like, I'm working on that. I got another monitor review. I got a controller that shit. Y'all think I'm joking, man? In the hood, bullets whiz by you left and right. No, I'm working on a controller review that hasn't come out. I think I'm under NDA. I can't even talk about that controller. I got a mouse that I'm covering. What else I got? I got a insanely souped up gaming laptop that I can't talk about for another 2 months, but I gotta get that review for that done. I got another dock, more Steam Deck accessories coming in from JSaw. I'm on a panel. I'm doing a panel for Logitech G next week, Tuesday. I'm doing a interview with some of the EVOS coordinators on Monday. Then I'm on another panel on the 18th for Capcom, a Capcom thing. And then next month, I got invited to PAX West to be up there with the other YouTubers. But I can't go. One, we're moving. Like I said, we're moving. First of the month, we're moving. Two, finances. So buying a ticket, hotel, having to get around, like, it adds up. But yeah, I got invited to be there for PAX West. Then I got some voiceover work that I'm doing. For two upcoming games. One's an indie game, one's not. And then some other stuff that I'm doing with Gerald Rivers and Eric Bentley, because Eric Bentley was actually just here in Hawaii. Actually, he was actually just out here not long ago. Time. Oh, and I have to start streaming because I need to. I want to make partner on Twitch, and it's really the only time I get to like really unwind. On top of that, I also have to. I'm gonna just switch this to just chatting. On top of that. What else am I doing? Tutorial videos for Steam Deck. I'm going to be covering some of the other handhelds that are coming out. So the Ioneo Air Pro, Odin, the AOK Zoe. You know, these Steam Deck competitors. I'm doing stuff on that. Oh, it's and going back to time. I have no time for me. For my own health, like working out, I've not worked out in months. But like between watching my daughter all day and doing all this stuff, I get like 45 minutes to an hour where I don't have to do anything per day. And that's just for me. That's it. And then weekends is when I sleep. Like tonight, I'll probably sleep. But yeah, oh yeah, when people saying voice acting is easy. That's funny. That is hilarious. Shadow Clone Jutsu. No, what'd you upgrade yours to? Yeah, voiceovers for long videos absolutely suck. They absolutely suck. Yeah, I'm just like scrolling through this right now. Yeah. You said, what else you doing? The same thing you do every night, Mikhail. Try to take over the world for us. Mikhail in the brain. One is a genius, the other is insane. Omar, you said you grabbed the HP Omen i7 16 gigs, went there at 3060. Nice. Oh, you should be set then. You should be set. No, but like when any of these people try to tell you like content creating is easy and it's not work and you don't do anything, I swear to God, I'd be wanting to I want to. Fuck it, I'm already demonetizing YouTube. I honestly want to knock a motherfucker out that says that this shit is easy. It's not. And we don't get time off if God help you, you get sick. You got to work through that because the minute you're not uploading, you're not making content, you fall off. Unless you're like a massive outlet that's got, if y'all haven't played Rabbids, Party of Legends, yeah, I'm segueing into promotion. If you haven't played Rabbids, Party of Legends, this game is fucking amazing. Go get this game. It's cool. The only downside is it doesn't have online. It should have had online because this shit is dope. This is a dope ass game. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, like, for real. Anyone saying this is easy is full of shit. They're full of shit. They completely are. Because it's not. It's not. I do it. I think I'm doing it now still because it's routine. But then when I look at like, do I go back to doing IT like I was doing before and being even more miserable, or I do this where I can actually stay home, be here with my kid, be around my family, I just take this because it's the better choice. But the atmosphere, God, I'm saying atmosphere, there's a story behind that. So I actually got told the other day that the atmosphere around me, the person didn't know that if I'd want to hang out with them because of the atmosphere around. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean atmosphere? What am I, a goddamn planet? I'm a planet with an atmosphere? I know I'm fat, but goddamn, don't insult me. Shit. Atmosphere. God damn. I have never in my life had somebody tell me the atmosphere. He said, but all you do is sit around and play games all day is easy. Motherfucker, I work 6 days a week and lift heavy ass weights every 2 days and not snap. I wish I could lift weights. Well, I wish I had time to actually work out. I wish I had time and energy. I'm with my daughter from like 6:37, depending on the day. It could be 7 or 7:30, all the way sometimes to 6:30. And I love my daughter, but I ain't got the same energy as that munchkin. So by the time my wife gets home from work, I'm exhausted. And then I gotta make the content. Yeah, I need, you know what? I swear when we finish our move, because we're moving into a condo. So we're moving out of this house into a condo. Privately owned condo. It's a family condo. I plan to make time to work out. I plan to. I can't guarantee I'm gonna stick with it. God damn it, I plan to. Oh, god damn. Well, I've got this installed. I haven't touched this. Man, I should get started on that. I haven't touched this in forever. So the history of Kratos videos. Yo, Caleb, how many days are you working on those videos? You cut down 13% of your body fat since the start of the year, man. I want to go back to my, I want to go back to pre-toddler weight. So you danced to the Punch Out thing today and hurt your damn leg. Gotta try. Yo, people don't realize that when you hit your 30s, man, all your shit start breaking down. Don't nothing work the same way it used to. Chloroform is a parent's best friend. Guarantee your kid would be asleep hours or your money back. You want your shit? Yo, I want my 20-year-old body back too, bro. Man, when I was like 21 to 26, I was cut. Jesus Christ, I look like a whole different person. I don't look like that no more. I am like, come back, goddammit. Don't leave me. Oh shit. He says, so one day is writing, one day is voice work, one day is editing, then upload, so it's a spray control crunch. Oh my god. But hey, it's easy. There's no work involved. Okay, Caleb, I gotta ask you a question. How do a lot of these people have the time to just drive to drive or fly or go to every FTC event? I don't understand it. So you were a jogger, 5 miles skinny, but I didn't. and skip leg day. I wish I could. Yo, no lie, Amy, I'm about to send this to you on Facebook. This chick, for a hot second, I thought this chick was China. I was like, yo, Joni Laura is not really dead? Yeah, I throw it in the chat too. Y'all want to look at it. That completely, I was like, yo, what? He said a lot of them get covered by sponsors, but with it being mostly US based, it's not a problem unless you're from the EU. Like, I see folks like Kujo Kate and others that are like, she goes to every event. And I'm like, okay, if anyone's wondering, I actually just got distracted by this. This just popped up in my feed. NSF, not safe for work if you're at work right now, but I saw that and I was like, damn, I completely. You know, I lost track of what I was saying. God damn. He's about to start believing the government conspiracies due to that. Yo, does that chick not look like China? Oh, goodness. Yo, I don't know what we were talking about. I got distracted. That completely, yeah. You drink your Sprite? I'm gonna drink my Nas. Oh man. All right, so I guess I can talk about this since, you know, we just chilling, we having fun. You say esports is a weird brand. Man, it's esports is so weird. It's almost like, have you noticed, Caleb, like a lot of folks that are into esports, they kind of get to a point where like they don't play nothing else. It's just fighting games all the time. All they talk about is fighting games. And I'm just like, that's cool, but have you played something else outside of a fucking fighting game? Right? Like, I love RPGs, I love fighting games, but goddamn, I can't just play that. Yeah, you see, I lived with something like that for 2 years, and it was fucking. It's like, God, go touch grass. So sponsors are all over the place and don't advocate for the right people. Because I always overanalyze everything and have a fit when things didn't go their way. You know, when I see stuff like that, I just want to tell these people, yo, it's not that serious. My guy, it's not that serious. Brief, fool. Like, you know, like they say breathe. Like, no, brief. I don't know, where did it go? So gonna become a plumbers don't wear ties enthusiast, and all I'm gonna upload on my channel for a year. No, Amy, I got one better for you. How about you talk about making music all the time, and anytime someone tries to talk to you, you'd be like, oh yeah, that's cool, but have you heard my new single I released? I'm working on an album. Inside joke. I went there. I'm an asshole. Oh, white coke is a hell of a drug. I'm Rick James, bitch. Oh, check out my mixtape. He said, don't get me started on musicians. Bro, I swear to God, man. Amy and I know someone that does that shit all the time. Like, they don't. And it's so funny. They'll hit us both up at the same time saying the same thing. And we'll be like, did they send you that too? Yeah. Exactly. It's like copy and paste. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. So, I said, bro, that was my uni life. I was around it 24/7. As a straight edge guy. Jago said he had to deal with that in Vegas. Good Lord. Oh, man. Oh, goodness. Yeah, so, go to rappersite.com. Yeah, there's so much I want to say. But because you know, there's always that one person that's just like listening in, like they'll be lurking or listening in so they can like turn around and start some shit. You're like, oh, this person was talking shit about me. Like, no, I'm making fun of the situation. There's always that one person. Anyway, so what I meant to say before I got distracted by the thirst. Do I like movies? I like entertainment, if that answers the question. All right, Omar, you have a good one. No, I'm gonna start wrapping it up now. Who's on Twitch? I need to check. I'm over here. Like right now, I'm hungry because I haven't really ate today. That's another thing. I'm kind of on an unintentional diet where I don't eat anything for like 15 hours. And it's not because I don't want to. It's because I'm so damn tired because of watching my kid. It's like, do I sit down and take a nap or do I eat? Eating, I have to get up and go and do that. That's too much work. Fuck that. So like, I'll wait till my wife gets home. Let's say, who do I rate on Twitch? Man, ain't nobody on Twitch that I follow that I'd even want to raid. I mean, do y'all want to look at a titty streamer or something like that? Amaranth or something? Is that when she gets 8? And then they talk back. Oh, I got an 8 and a 9-year-old about to be a 9 and a 10-year-old. I know. Then the youngest is about to be 2. There's like nobody. The whole thing about, oh, you should raise. Okay, Okay, can I ask this question to anyone who streamed on Twitch? Does raiding ever do anything to you? I don't ever really get people that come to my streams when I raid. They'd be like, oh, you know, it's community, this, and this, like, community my ass. You find, I mean, there's some folks I know that are dope, but like, wait, who you find? I mean, Den is dope. That's my dude. But I'm saying, like, in general, like, outside of like, okay, let me put some parameters around this. Outside of like people that I actually know, people I actually fuck with. Like, I know Den, I'm friends with Den, Amy, Omar, Caleb, or History Behind the Warrior. Outside of, I slapped my mic. Outside of them, like other folks that I usually raid, like I don't, or they raid me, like nothing really comes of that. I'm like, I guess I should do a raid, but I'm like, who do I raid? But okay, so like one of my thoughts is like I want to come through. If I raid somebody, I kind of want to be like, you know, like I want to show love to somebody, but it'd be like legit. Oh, okay, I found someone. They're playing Mario Kart. Can you go wrong with playing Mario Kart? And I also want the energy to be the same too. Like I want somebody to have fun when they go to this person's stream. All right, we're gonna do that. We're gonna raid this person. I'm gonna show him some love. And I'm gonna go take my ass and get some food. I'm hungry. But I'm gonna be back today with another stream, because I'm gonna do the Dragon Ball again. And guess what? There's another one that I'm doing. I'm gonna be doing what's the Dino Crisis damn? God damn man, I can't think of the name. The Dino Crisis like game. Primal, Exo Primal. I'm doing that this weekend. And then I'm gonna do my live stream. I'm gonna do another live stream tomorrow or today, talking about the gaming news and tech news of the week. So there's that. Anyways, thank y'all for coming through. We're gonna raid Rasuri Doll. She's playing Mario Kart. So yeah, have fun. I'll see y'all later.